What's up YouTube, this is Tien, bringing you a new video to answer a frequently asked question that I get on stream, which is what are the differences between totems, traps, and mines? Basically, I think totems are better for mapping because they shoot until stuff is dead, and then traps are kind of in between totems and mines, and then mines are better for bossing. So why do I think that? Well, let's say this group of masters here is a group of monsters that I want to kill, and I drop my traps and I shield charge or flame dash away, and then I check my mini map to see if any loot drops. Well, I don't know if the loot didn't drop because of my arc traps. Like, basically the way arc works is that there's a very low minimum, a very high maximum damage. I'm also playing a crit based build, and also just the nature of arc, depending on how it chains, if it picks like the rare mob last, for example, then you won't be able to kill it. And sometimes the monster, no loot might have dropped because you didn't actually kill the monster. And that's always a bad feeling, finishing the map and having, some amount of the monsters remaining. However, with totems, you can be sure that the totem will keep firing until every monster in that area is dead. And so when you check your mini map for anything on your loot filter, well, you can be sure that it's because the monsters are dead and they didn't drop any loot. So I think totems in general, totem builds are better for mapping for this reason. That's a personal preference thing. For bossing, basically what I like traps and mines for is that you can preload them. So as the boss is going through its dialogue, Shaper's telling you that you're irrelevant or whatever, you can just preload a whole bunch of traps. Here you can see in the upper left I have 23 traps there, and for mines you can actually preload more than that. It's like infinite. For as much mana as you have, you can just keep loading up mines, which is how you get those crazy videos of people just one-shotting Shaper from 100% health. It's because they're preloading mines and using like Val Clarity or something to give them a whole bunch of mana to preload. So mines are the best bossers, totems are the best mappers, and I think traps are somewhere in between. It's personal preference. I think they're all good ways to play Arc in this upcoming league, Betrayal League. This is actually the last time you guys are going to get to see these masters. Should be a fun league, whatever build you choose, and good luck out there, and I will see you guys in the next video.